Hey guys, welcome back. It is Stephanie Barthelmess, and you are here with the brand new Moony Musings with a Boss Bish, right? How awesome is that? Okay. So we are starting this. It is a rebrand. It is amazing. And we are turning this YouTube channel into a podcast as well. So it is going to be both. It is going to be amazing. So for my friends that love both YouTube and podcasts, you're going to be able to listen to and watch both. I know. I aim to please, friends. I aim to please, okay? So what does that even mean? What is this? What is this? I know. I'm going to tell you. This is for all of my friends that want to know all about how to use your intuition in your business, in your life, how to use all of that magic. They want to know how to bring the moon into your life, how to make everything more magical all around you. Are you ready? Are you ready to figure all of that out? Let's do this. You know, I don't gatekeep. I give you all of that information and I make it make sense. I turn all of that weird craziness into English because I love to translate. I've been translating my entire life as a first generation Colombian woman in this crazy world. I've been translating forever. So why not translate a little bit more, right? So let's dive in and let's learn something new today, shall we? Let's go. All right. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to charge your crystals and create some full moon water. Doesn't that sound like so much fun? I'm so excited to show you guys how to do this. And I guess for those that are listening that are like here with me in the podcast verse, you're going to be listening how to create your full moon water. So, this is something that you can do with every single full moon, but you do not have to do this with every full moon. This is whenever you're feeling like the full moon resonates with you. And this full moon, I am definitely doing it because I want to enhance my third eye. This full moon is the super full moon. It's a blue moon. Also, by the way, and for those that don't quite understand what a blue moon actually means, that is when there is a second celestial happening, that's happening in twice in a month. Okay. So earlier this month, we had a full moon in Aquarius. Okay. So that was the beginning of August as I'm recording this. And so now we have a full moon in Pisces, which also happens to be a super moon. Okay. And again, what does that mean? Okay. So you know, this really truly only affects those with Pisces placements. So like, don't get all twisted. Don't get all like, oh my God, it's gonna be crazy. Oh my God. No, y'all, no. Okay. So this means if you have Pisces in your major 3, or if Pisces is placed in one of your 12 houses, okay. Listen, I have a freebie link in the description below. You can figure out where Pisces is in your placement so you can figure out where to focus. Don't worry. I got you, boo. Okay. Anyways. Oh. Also, make the moon your best bish. We're going to be going all over all of this. I can speak. I promise. I know what I'm saying. I promise. I do this like all the time. Guys, talking is a thing. Okay. Anyways. All right. So, as we are doing this and as we're going through, you're going to learn how that each zodiac is actually within you. Okay. Like we all have the 12 zodiacs within us. Okay. But it's a matter of where those zodiacs are placed. Okay. So for me, Pisces is actually in my 5th house. Okay. So I'm really just chill. I'm fine. I am going to make moon water though, because I want to enhance my third eye. I want to enhance my psychic abilities. I really want to, I love making moon water during the Pisces, especially during this lunation. It's just going to go right. And also I'm going to charge and cleanse my crystals. It's just one of those things where I really like to do that, and I haven't charged and cleansed my crystals in quite some time. I actually haven't charged them since the Capricorn full moon, which as a Capricorn, it was very necessary for me to charge my crystals. And actually, that was the last time I made full moon water as well. So during this recording, I'm actually going to show you how to make full moon water. Okay? So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to dive in and do that? Okay, I'm so excited. Now, actually, as a note too, okay, this is how I do this, okay? There is no right way, all right? And I'm going to note also, I do everything, and I'm telling you too, do it the Boss Bish way, okay? Do it how it makes sense to you, all right? I do things how I translated it and how it feels right for me, okay? I'm teaching you the intuitive way, all right? I want it to make sense for you. I want you to do things how it feels right for you and in your heart, okay? Going into this full moon in Pisces, that's what it's all about, okay? Pisces is all about intuition, feeling into your intuition, feeling into what feels right for you. Pisces is all about that, okay? Pisces knows that they understand their intuition. They understand that, okay, this isn't feeling right. That person doesn't make sense, right? This situation that I'm walking into, something's not right here. I'm not going to do that, okay? Now, not all of the time, and because of programming from the outside world, Pisces has, gotten a bad rap because their intuition has always been strong, right? So they're very sensitive about their intuition, right? And they've been led astray, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with Pisces. They are very, very, very good at knowing like how other people are thinking, their intentions and all the things. Trust a Pisces word. If they're telling you, listen, that person might not be like feeling, or they might not have the best intentions, they're probably right. Now, an unbalanced Pisces, they might not have the best intentions, right? They may know things, and they may be like, oh, okay, I know this thing, but I don't want to help these people because it might not be to the betterment of me, right? That's an unbalanced Pisces. And all signs have unbalanced, okay? I am not saying anything negative about anybody. We all have it within us, okay? We all have these signs within us, okay? So let's go and start making our moon water, shall we? Okay. Hold on 1 second. Let me go get everything prepared. Okay, and we're back. All right. So here's the thing. When I started, I did not have my giant mason jar. This is what I use now to make my full moon water, okay? You don't need this. You don't need this. I use this because I'm a crazy woman, and this is how I roll. And yes, I have a problem. It's fine. We don't judge me all you want. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can get this like right now. Actually, it's probably the best time. It's the best time because they're probably on clearance, because it's seriously, it has a spigot, and I got this end of season. It's a glass mason jar, but glass is probably the best for creating your moon water, okay? But any clear bottle will do, okay? This is honestly what I started with. Truly. I used to just get bottles of water and grab bottles of water, okay? All right? So essentially, let's pretend that we have, this is what I did, okay. So if you have, this is like the nearest bottle or jar I had. So let's pretend you have like, a sauce jar, okay? And you just cleaned out the sauce jar. Make sure it's nice and clean, completely cleaned out, okay? Because you don't want your moon water, because you can drink your moon water. You can use your moon water to make coffee with. I actually use my moon water to make coffee with, okay? Like, it is extra charged. It is extra awesome, okay? But what you're going to do is you're going to take your moon water and you are going to, or your jar, and you're going to cleanse it, okay? So if you have incense, take your favorite incense and just cleanse the jar out, okay? You can use smoke. You can use the water to even cleanse it out, okay? But, cleanse it out with the intention that you're clearing the jar out with just the intention that you're going to use it for the moon water, okay? So then as you're filling the jar up with the water, we're going to put in the water the energy of what the intention of, what we want to use that water for, okay? And so as we're thinking about that, what do you want to, what intentions do you want with this water? Like, what energy do you want to infuse yourself with this water? Okay, so a lot of people ask for abundance and money. A lot of people ask for, love and to be loved. Some ask for just an easier life, so what is it that you want? Okay, start really thinking about that and put that into your water. And yes, you can do that with your water bottle too. Okay, yes, I've done this. Okay, I've bought in cases of water and I've hugged the whole case of water and I put the whole case of water outside under the full moon. Okay, so what you'll do is you'll cleanse your bottle and you'll put the water into the jar. Okay, and you will look at that water and you will start putting the intentions into the water. Okay, now here's the thing, and this is scientifically proven. This is legit science. Okay, you're putting energy into the water. Okay, water has memory. Legitimately, water has memory. So you can talk to the water. You can, I actually recommend saying out loud what your intentions are. If you want to, you can think it, but I recommend saying out loud like what your intentions are to the water. If you feel weird about it, you can mentally do it. It still works. I've done that as well. But out loud, say, I'm calling in abundance. I'm calling in my dream clients. I'm calling in, health and wealth for my family, all the best for my family and friends around me. But whatever you want for this intention, for this lunation, okay, with this full moon, put it into your water, okay? All right? Legit, okay? All right? And then with that, take it out, put it outside, and let the moon do her work, okay? Now, okay, here's the fun part, okay? You have to be patient now, okay? So what I learned is you can put it out just for the full moon, like the night of the full moon, and just leave it out the one night. But for extra oomph, you can put it out for the whole full moon cycle, okay? Which is 3 days. It's a 3-day cycle, okay? So it starts the the night before, and then it's the night of, and then there's the night after. And you can keep it out the full 3 days and let it get this full charge and then bring it in. And it's infused water, okay? And it's the same thing with charging your crystals, okay? So when we're charging our crystals, we can put it out the same time we're putting out our full moon water. And what's happening with our crystals is the full moon is cleansing our crystals, okay? It's clearing out any negative energy that's there. It's, it's releasing anything that's there, and it's recharging and putting in all the power from the moon so that it gets the powers that are meant to be for those crystals. It's so beautiful. It's so amazing. And I just love the power of the moon. I love her so much, and how much she helps us whenever we need her, whenever we ask for it. But here's the thing. You have to ask her for the help, because she doesn't know what you need unless you ask. And let's think about that really quick. How often are you actually asking for help? Right? Like, we're not actually asking a lot of the time whenever we actually need the help. And that comes with our friends too in life, right? Like when we're out here growing our businesses, out here as entrepreneurs, it's so hard for us to ask for this help that we actually need, right? So when it comes to like learning these new things, we're so afraid to ask, oh my gosh, how do I do this? Oh my gosh, what does it mean with this, and that? Don't be afraid to ask. Don't be afraid to ask those questions, because sometimes you'll learn something so fantastic, so amazing that you never even knew that could seriously change the whole course of your life, of your business. Had I not made this switch into moonology, into like adding just the moon into my business, I would not be where I am today at all. I wouldn't be as excited about my business, about my life, about anything, about like helping people and loving what I do. Right? You guys see how passionate I am. Everyone sees this new glow within me, and it's noticeable, guys. It's very noticeable. People make it a point to tell me, right? So, what is it with you? What do you want to learn? Let me know in the comments below. What do you want to learn? What's something that you want to learn more about? I would love to help you learn. I would love to translate it for you if there's something that you've been dying to understand more about. I'm sure I already know it, and I'm like, oh, babe, don't worry. I'll explain that to you. I promise. I am not a gatekeeper when it comes to the woo and the magic, because listen, we all deserve to know how to make our lives more magical. It's so amazing in this world, and it's so awesome just to make it that much better and feel that much better when we're moving forward in something that we love. Okay? There's no reason to be scared to do these things, because there's nothing scary about it. Okay? It's not evil. It's not demonic. It's not anything of that nature. It's beautiful, and it's love and light, and it's whatever you make it out to be. Okay? Seriously, it's what you make it out to be. Because again, in this world, in our world, it's the Boss Bish world, right? You are in charge. You get to decide what you want to do. Not me, not them, you. Okay, so what do you want to do, babe? What do you want to do? Huh? All right, guys, that's all I have today. Thank you so much for being here in the Moony Musings of a Boss Bish. I know, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. Make sure that you hit that like button, comment, subscribe so that you know when I have more videos coming out and or podcasts. It's so cool to say that. And I will definitely be here giving you all of the info. Trust me, no gatekeeping here. I promise to give you all of that cool information, all the details, letting you know how to use that magic within yourself to make you the most amazing human that you absolutely can be. And trust me, you have so much magic in there that you haven't even tapped into yet. All right? All right, guys, until next time.